5-liter underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission. Power steering, power brakes, AC. AC blows cold. Take a look at the front chrome, headlight surrounds, grille. Hood ornament still intact. Chrome and bright work look good. Paint code of 11, original white car. This vehicle will also come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. That is included in the purchase price. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. It may be extendable out to 10 years. You can call in at 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out all the still pictures of this vehicle. Underside, interior, engine bay. It does have the custom locking wire wheel covers. Factory installed option from Buick, and it also has the tool for unlocking those in the glove box. I pointed this out in the pictures too. There's a little bit of a dinger, just a small one, below the Riviera emblem on the passenger side. Speaking of passenger side, let's take a look down this car. You can see it's really free of much of any nicks, dings, or scratches. Besides the one I pointed out, you're going to have a few little touch-up spots. I mean, you got to consider the age of it. But around the wheel wells, those lower rockers, you don't see the corrosion. Appears to be a nice solid car. Carfax did not indicate any accidents. This is one of those tricky interiors. If I stand back, that's really the true color. It's a maple interior. If I get right up on top of it, it wants to wash it out. If you watched any of our previous videos, you see I have to deal with that kind of on the burgundy maple colors. It'll do it on blues. It does have the partial white vinyl roof. It'll be a Landau. That is original. Pointed that out. You'll see in the still pictures too, something pretty minor. One of the things you do want to take a close look at on these, of course, are the filler panels. And you can see filler panels in this one in very nice shape, as well as the rear bumper and the chrome. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. Another thing I like to mention is we do have an open door policy for third-party inspectors. If you can't make it here to see this one yourself, maybe due to distance or timing, feel free to have a third-party inspector look at it. We have had a technician go over this car, and this one actually checked out very well. The technician and the previous owner both mentioned the power lock switch did not have that work. And on the radio, and I'll get in there and show you here in a minute, where it lights up, kind of says the stations, a couple are burnt out. Radio works, but a couple of those lights, and like I said, I'll show you here in a second. Let's take a look at these front filler panels real quick too. As you can see, those also in nice shape. All right, take a little closer look down this driver's side. Around the wheel wells, again, really free of any corrosion. And again, major dings, scratches. There's some touch-up, small spots. Kind of like that's what I'm referring to. All right, let's look at this interior. Odometer reads 66,949. Once the car is so old, it does not stay in the title, so I can't confirm or deny that. It's just marked exempt after a car is, I believe it's 10 to 15 years old, kind of depending on certain states. There you get an idea what that door panel looks like. Power seat on the driver's side, as well as power windows, the remote mirror control. Take a look at this seat. I'm going to step back so you can see kind of the true color. Now you get kind of the dark and the light. That's from the nap of the cloth, kind of the way it lays. But there's kind of your true color of that interior. Again, if I get right up on top of it, it's going to wash out on us like that. Little bit of wear on the piping, but not bad. No real rips, tears, or holes. And you'll be able to check out still pictures. I tried to get the lighting a little bit better in the still pictures. Of course, tilt column. can see what the odometer is reading right there. And power steering, power brakes, AC. I mentioned AC blows cold. There's a 5 liter underneath the hood with the automatic with overdrive, as you can see in the cluster. Here's what I'm talking about with the radio. A couple of the numbers, the lights are burnt out on there, but it does work. Seek, everything works. Trying to get to the view. I'm at the bottom of the sky. Dash does have a couple just very minor oil cracks right there. Wanted to point out. Runs smooth, sounds good. Headliner looks good. Slip around to the back seat here, that's wrong. Door closes nicely. What you'd expect out of a Buick with a 5 liter. Sounds good, nothing crazy over the top. Alright, this one's gonna have the hood release on the inside. This says quick pop that. Let me slip around to the front here. I think I can get this one-handed. Hood struts are good. Make it easy. Hood liner. There it is. Nice, clean, tidy engine bay too. Not a lot of corrosion. Lots of times where you see under the hoods on these once you become a certain age. Probably has not been driven in a lot of inclement weather. It does have a newer compressor on it, I noticed also, as well as fittings. So it's not R12 anymore, but the 134. There's a battery disconnect. Restore it for any amount of time. Maybe in between driving it. This will be a fun one for going down the road. You know how nice these are going to drive out. Of course, front wheel drive. Sounds good, looks good underneath there. 1982 Buick Riviera. No accidents indicated on the Carfax. It's going to come with that 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan, maybe extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate. You can do that by calling in 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1982 Buick Riviera. This is an automatic on the column. Our turn signal indicators are both working. The air conditioning is blowing cold. Factory radio working good. If I let go of the wheel, the car stays nice and straight. Windshield wipers are working. This is a nice cloth. Seemingly like a split bench seat with a storage unit in the middle. Very comfortable. Nice interior. A couple cracks in the dash is all I can see. It's very nice otherwise. Brakes work well. Our fuel gauge is reading full. That may work. I don't know if it's actually all the way full. Speedometer working well. The rest of the dash would be warning lights. windows and power seats. Loaded up nicely for a luxury Buick. Take a look at all the pictures and read about it at uniqueclassiccars.com.